Hi guys, welcome to the food forest. This is right opposite my house. If you are watching this video for afresh, and if you are a new watcher of this forest garden, there are videos of this and photos of this in Facebook. Right when this very plant, this very tree, was about this height, there are photos of this, and now it has grown really tall, and it's a custard apple. Just at the entrance, that is the entrance there. As you come in, on the left side is bananas, and on the right side is Pongamia pinnata, and on the Pongamia pinnata is growing a dragon fruit tree. You would come in from this side into the forest garden. The forest garden is like this. Here are bananas. The excess water, the dishwashing water, the grey water, and as well as the rainwater from this building enters a gutter there, and here we have got bananas where there is most moisture, and these have been some of the most productive elements in this garden. As you enter this, on the right side you can see various plants coming up, and this is a Pongamia pinnata, and on this Pongamia pinnata is growing a dragon fruit tree. Change on this Pongamia pinnata is growing my dragon fruit. It has crawled all over the ground. I have let it crawl for almost a year now, and now I have started bringing it up. I am going to tie it tight to this, and when it is mature in a year, actually 2 more years probably, the dragon fruit is going to come. It's going to bush out all around this, and fruits are going to come at this height all around. It's a thorny plant. If I step forward, here is a voluntary neem that is coming. This one nobody planted. It is from neem seeds from the plants around, and it's going to come up, and we are going to chop it and drop it. It's a beautiful tree, we know, and we have a lot of them all around the place, so no worries with chopping and dropping a few. And this is a pomegranate tree. As you can see, it is putting out new growth. It's looking beautiful, very sturdy, very tall actually. It is almost 10 to 12 feet high there. And as you enter here is a sapota. This one is a sapota tree. It's also got pretty tall. Right there. There used to be a banana clump here. You can see all the holes, and still the banana trunks that are fallen there. As it is aerating, it is loosening the soil. This used to be a huge banana clump here. It fell over because of winds, and after that it did not recover because we did not water it for a long time. Now we have just started to provide water. We are going to probably replant a banana here, but you can see that there used to be a huge banana clump, and right by its side is a sapota, and right on that side is a ramaphalam. It's a custard apple. It's called ramaphalam in Telugu. Onto this sapota is growing an air potato. This one, it's climbing up. It used to climb up all over this place. It's just coming up because of watering. It's going to be vigorous, probably cover this tree up and then die out when we harvest it. Beautiful plant. On that side, I will probably show you in a different video, but let me take you this way today. This is one type of a custard apple, and this is a different type of a custard apple. This one. You can see this is called sitafal. You can see the type of fruit here that are there. We have harvested many fruit from this. It's its first year's yield, so not really up to the mark yet. It's the first time it's yielding. Next year it's going to yield even more. But we have harvested many, and many have dropped themselves. They have become ripe, and we did not find time to harvest. They have dropped on the ground. You come in here. There are papaya here, and more papaya, and this is Indian gooseberry. It's a citrus plant. It's a very good replacement for lemon, very good replacement for tamarind for soreness in your dishes and in your salads. And the best way to eat these little ones, these are going to become that fat, all these fruit. These are all Indian gooseberries. They are going to become really plump, that size 1 inch dia. Then what you do is you take them, take some salt, dip them in salt and eat them, and that's the best way to eat them. These used to be the snacks for the kids in the evening. And if you follow me, here is another banana clump, and that is a hibiscus plant. You can see it is full of flowers. It has no diseases, zero diseases. Usually all hibiscus plants have got mealybugs here. You know, even the plants just on the other side of the road have a lot of mealybugs. But this one is in a natural environment and it is flowering. Whenever there is moisture, it puts out all these beautiful buds. It keeps flowering. I don't pick these flowers. For me, the garden is Mother Nature, and leaving the flowers there, he is offering them in worship. And I offer them at her feet in her own garden with her, you know, these are her babies, and I leave them here. So it is doing great. Just on the other side of the road, they are struggling to keep the pests of their plants. And here, it is doing absolutely brilliantly. So brilliantly that a banana has fallen on top of it and still survived. Still putting out leaves, putting out flowers, buds, etc. Here is a banana plant, and this is self-seeded Senkupush pea. What is it called? Sweet pea, butter pea, little pea, some kind of a name like that. You can recognize it by the flower. I'll make another video of all the uses for this. It is a nitrogenous fixing creeper. Many people are worried that this will become invasive. As long as you know how to manage your gardens and forests well, it should not be a problem. This has been self-seeded from last year. Now, let me take to one side and finish this video. The other parts of the forest garden later on. Oh my goodness. Follow me here. Here the same thing is coming. It has self-seeded again. Beautiful stuff. Flowers are coming. There's a tomato plant that we planted here. Eggplants coming, doing good. So, a combination of annuals and fruit trees. The nitrogen fixing Subabul lucina here for chop and drop. You can see the kind of mulch on the ground, bananas and other stuff. This one it is fetens. I don't know what fetens, I'm not able to remember it right now, but it is called Adavi Badam in Telugu, Jangli Badam. This one, its nuts are supposed to be very, very nutritious. Its fruit are red and they open like this, and there are 6 nuts inside. It's a beautiful productive tree, but it stinks, right? And this is tapioca, cassava, whatever you want to call it. In Telugu we call it Karrapendalam. It's a beautiful plant. We got just one stick and buried it there. The tree fell over. It came here, put down new roots, came up strong. Let me just harvest a little bit for you because I can see the root here. That's it. It is virtually on top of the ground. Now if I plant this, it's going to become another plant. Right? There is going to be a huge clump inside there. Let me just bury it here so that it becomes another plant. So that is the kind of abundance we have. Have more trees here, custard apples and other plants. Guava is going to come here. I've planted guava but it died. But guava is going to come here, and there is a whole lot more diversity on that side. Lemons, more pomegranates, casuarina, more Indian gooseberry. Lots of stuff on that side. But all that for a different video. This is a small urban plot. All this abundance is in a small urban plot. And it is relatively sparse compared to what it used to be a couple of years ago because we stopped watering it. But if we irrigate it a little bit, give it a little bit of watering, and get the understory going, this is incredibly productive. We harvested literally huge piles of greens from this very garden. We harvested lots of spinach in the beginning when the trees were small. Then a couple of years ago it was hibiscus. That is called gongura. What is it called? Roselle. Hibiscus roselle. All of this used to be thick with roselle, this tall. It's a green leafy vegetable, beautiful vegetable. It's used in curries and dal. It's called gongura. The speciality of Andhra Pradesh. We harvested huge amounts of that. We harvested amaranth from this, lots of amaranth from this small place. Incredibly productive. I have got moringa there. I have got flower plants. I have got more papaya there. Diversity is constantly growing. I am keeping on adding stuff. There are 3 or 4 different types of potatoes here. There is a badam tree there. All around the place there is abundance. And the more we put into this, the more abundant it becomes. The soil is beautiful. We conditioned it with coco peat and compost when we established this. Now it has all become mixed up. Very rich soil. You can see the kind of mulch we dropped here. And all of this mulch is going to turn into beautiful soil. All of this. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. And there is moisture here. It is really quite moist even after almost now 10 days since we gave this place a watering. It's quite moist. It's quite wet and cold. Cool, nice and cool. In this hot weather, good soil really helps. How to establish this? What to do? Oh, by the way, look at this pile of sticks we have. All of this biomass, we could use it in our stoves if we want. We are trying to build those stoves here. If we build it, this is going to be firewood. There is a lot more of this outside. From our gardens, huge pile. From this and a small other forest garden like this on the other side. Brilliant stuff. Lots of productivity, and it's not just food that we yield. We harvest nutrition from this, fertilizer from this for our plants. Lots of little bugs there. Beautiful life all around me. We harvest firewood from this. We harvest fruits. We harvest annual herbage. We harvest root crops. The list is endless. I'm going to make more videos of this as I get a bit more time. Right now, as you can see, I'm fully dressed up in formals because I just came back from my class in PDC. Today I was talking about deserts and dryland strategies, and so I'm dressed up. This is the lunch hour. I just gave a break to all the students for lunch, and I was walking by and I thought I will make a quick video because it's been a long time since I uploaded anything on YouTube and Facebook, so I'm going to do it now with this video. Thanks for watching. Of course, you know the other channel, the Great Indian Rooftop Garden channel, where I put rooftop gardening videos. And this is DJ signing off. Have a great day. Do excellent forest gardens. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.